You've been in architecture since the 70s.
Yeah, I've seen a lot in that time.
Yeah. How did you wind up as an architect?
Well, it's interesting. I came out of architecture school, and I had drafting skills. And my mother was an interior designer and working with a very famous interior designer named John Cottrell, who's a good friend of mine. We just finished a 10,000 square foot house in Malibu. Brilliant, brilliant interior designer. Anyway, and he asked me, can you draw something for me? Just some furniture layouts. Sure. Oh, and by the way, could you go and measure this house for me? Sure. And I came out of school. I was like, what am I going to do? So I thought, I'm making good money at this. Maybe I can just call every interior designer in the phone book and get work drafting. So I got all this work drafting, and then people started saying, well, could you design this bathroom for me? I said, well, of course. I just designed a bathroom. It went from there. My first project was on Stone Canyon in Bel Air, and it was adding a second-story house or a second floor to a Jack Wolf house, and I just went from there. So it's odd. It's like I came out of USC, and I thought, I need to go back to graduate school and make sure I'm doing this right. And the most amazing thing, I went back to SciArc, and I think I was almost 30 years old. And it was an incredible experience. I was there when morphosis were just taking off. I was there, Eric Moss was just doing his stuff. And it was amazing. It was an amazing period for SciArc. And that really was the root of it all. That gave me such an incredible base for design. Oh, here's my dog. Sorry. She's a lab dog.
She's a cutie.
Come here, honey. So that's what got me started. And so I was working while I was going to SciArc, they told me not to do that, but I did it anyway.
Why?
Because you're really supposed to focus. When you're in graduate school there, it's very, very intense. I mean, you're up. I was up one time 2 nights in a row. You're just constantly working, and it was fun. Everybody had a great time, and everybody's projects in the school were different. I went to school with Jay Vanos was in my class.
Okay.
Brilliant architect. He's doing really well right now. And a bunch of the guys just, it was wonderful seeing everybody's projects when we presented.
So, but it's interesting to me. So you sort of dropped into it because you were good at drafting.
Exactly.
What did you want to do when you were at SC?
Actually, I graduated with a Bachelor in Fine Arts. I was an artist.
You were an artist?
Uh-huh.
What was your favorite medium?
I was a sculptor and a painter.
Okay. Do you still do that?
No.